Only have one.
She's
Wait,
on,
let me shut up. Yeah, it's two on the same.
yep, ticket.
It's three on the same ticket then.
Let me look.
It's two separate persons and one listener.
I wrote a note, but I definitely know. You didn't see my note? Good morning. The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session with the Honorable Tenisha Yancey presiding. While court is in session, there will be no talking, sleeping, lying down, driving, no wearing of any hand garments for religious purposes only, no chewing of any gum or reading of any material. And you must be properly dressed when the judge asks you to turn on your cameras. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Good morning to all of you on Zoom. Just note that, well, everybody's on camera. I don't need to say that. One moment. Are the parties ready on the Brooks matter?
Yes, Your Honor.
Nope, Miss Attorney, fix your audio again.
Can you hear me now?
There you go. Now we can hear you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yes,
now
Your
calling
Honor,
the
we're
people.
ready.
Thank you. Now calling the people versus Azaria Heaven Brooks, ticket number SX4188163, count one, improper lane use, count two, improper passing on the right. Please state your appearance for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Nadine DeBaja on behalf of Azaria Brooks.
Ms. Brooks, state your name for the record, please, ma'am.
Hi, my name is Saria Brooks.
Thank you. Today is the date and time set for formal hearing. Do we have an attorney? Do we have an officer present?
No, Your Honor.
Ms. DeBaja, how would you like to proceed?
Your Honor, at this time, I'd like to move for dismissal. In addition to that, I understand that Azaria's tickets hold great weight as she is a new driver. But I have been in communication with both Azaria and her mother, and she has been practicing safe driving under the supervision of her mother since then. She's maintained a clean record since that ticket, or since those two tickets, and is willing to rehabilitate herself after she received these tickets.
Okay, and you are moving for dismissal, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so the court has verified that Officer Brown has not checked into the courtroom either virtually or in person. Therefore, the matters will be dismissed without prejudice. And thank you, Ms. Brooks, thank your mother for making sure that you are learning to drive, continuously learning, because it's an ever-evolving process, right? But we want to make sure that you're safe on the road and that other people are safe on the road when you're on the road. So thank you so much. And this matter is adjourned.
Thank you, Your Honor. And thank you to your court staff.
Yes, thank you.
That continues, yeah, because now this is over. But
Attorney, you're free to go. You and your client are free to go.
that's
You're all
all
set.
about this matter.
Thank you.
I should have said that concludes this matter.
You ain't here.
Ready on Buckner? Now
Ready,
calling the people
Judge.
versus, now calling the people versus Melvin Avery Buckner, ticket number P 1460267. Driving while license suspended, ticket number P 1459272, count 15 to 20 miles over the posted speed. And is there a count two? Count two, no valid registration. Please state your appearance for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of Mr. Buckner. Mr. Buckner, could you state your name for the record?
Melvin Buckner.
Judge, this is the date and time set for a bench trial. The issuing officer has appeared and the people are prepared to proceed. However, we were able to negotiate a settlement. The driving while license revoked would be amended to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. The speeding matter would be amended to limited access speed 6 to 10, and the no registration would be dismissed. I believe Mr. Buckner wants to waive his rights and take advantage of that offer.
Limited access, what was the? 6 to 10?
Yes, Judge.
And Officer, wait, I'm sorry, Corporal Hampton, would you like to state your name for the record?
Corporal R. Hampton, Bad 4807, Detroit Police Department.
Thank you, Corporal. Mr. Buckner, is that your understanding of the plea agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
You had an opportunity to talk to your attorney in the breakout, or at some point you talked to your attorney. Did he advise you of your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a guilty plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you actually are guilty?
Yes.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give today will be the truth and the entire truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Warbling?
Mr. Buckner, on the date and time in question, were you operating a motor vehicle?
Say it again.
On the date and time in question, were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
And did you allow an unlicensed person to drive that vehicle, being yourself at that time?
Yes.
And this occurred in the city of Detroit, correct?
Yes.
And nothing further, Your Honor.
Thank you. And you stipulate to the four corners of the ticket on the speeding
We so stipulate, Judge, for purposes of the
And-
plea.
and stipulates probable cause for dismissals?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Buckner, are you currently working?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so the court is going to accept your plea and enter a plea of guilty on your behalf for the allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. That's the amended charge of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive on ticket number ending in 0267. Also enter a responsible plea to the amended charge of 6 to 10 miles over limited access on ticket number ending in 9272, dismissing no valid registration certificate on the same ticket. The fines and fees I'm going to assess to the allowing an unlicensed driver to drive is going to be $190, while the speeding is going to be $135, for a total of $325. Are you able to make that payment, or would you like to do community service in lieu of paying?
I could do community service.
Okay, it'll be 32 hours of community service. And you can put your phone number in the chat. The clerk is gonna chat you. And then you can just respond to that chat with your phone number so that someone from the Department of Probation will be able to reach out to you. You're gonna do 32 hours of community service in lieu of the 325. This matter will be set for a review hearing. 32 hours shouldn't take you more than 30 days. We're gonna set it for review on August 24th at 8:30.
You understand that, Mr. Buckner?
Yeah, she said come back August, what day?
24th at 8:30, but did you send your phone number in the chat?
I'm doing it right now.
Okay. That's gonna be how you get the Department of Probation is gonna contact you so that they can give you what your community service hours is gonna be.
Okay.
Okay, I have it.
All right, that concludes your matter.
Thank you very much to you and your staff, Judge. Have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you, Corporal. You're free to go.
Have a good day, Ben.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ganger. Mr. Buckner, I'll be in touch with you, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you.